streets of London, entering or in studios, getting in or at the apple tripping, man. They say love goes through the stomach, so I wanna give a shout out to my girl Chicken Dish. I'm a monster with the beats, ask them youngins in the streets, $50, I bet all of them agree with me. I'm a yes man, tell a rapper no. Why you wanna kiss my hit is better if you go. I was looking damn fly, man, before I had some dough, but most look like fashion victims. Yo, at foot in the door, I wanna leg in. Yeah, my jeans skin in, but why y'all wearing leggings? Flow so sick, I don't need a track in. I am a hat, I make the snapback match it. Whatever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, but talk money. Cause except for the air that we breathe in, that is for free. So put your hands in the air like this. Let me see them high in the air like this. Gotta grind, gotta keep it business. Tell them, hey, if you don't pay, it is whatever, man. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. DJ drop it. I was the pilot, not the wingman in the cockpit. Music is opening doors for me like a locksmith. So I keep on rocking, keep it independent. They just keep on knocking. Thickin', no science fiction. Sipping on some Luco, studio living. F-rap, I see the bigger vision. Why trying to get a small when you see there's bigger fish in? Wherever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, but talk money. Talk money with me. Cause except for the air that we breathe in, that is for free. So put your hands in the air like this. Let me see them high in the air like this. Gotta grind, gotta keep it business. Tell them, hey, if you don't pay, it is whatever, man. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. Yeah, I'm on my game all day, the same all day. Took me a long time, but never quit it, no way. And I ain't high nothing, I ain't doing two pays. On my beat, flying kicks, kinda like I'm no way. Creating a fiasco, kinda like I'm hooray. Did a party like at 18, kinda like I'm hooray. Ask April and June, man, you cannot fool me. It makes no sense like strip clubs without booty. I flip that old school sound, do it a new way. But ain't nothing sweet in here, cannot fool me. But I can lay the bars down, give you a cool 8 or 16 or 24, maybe more. Smart like professors, call me either for your and everything you're doing now. Man, I did that way before. Yeah, you know the deal. Did the drummer song.
Hey everybody, I'm back. We're gonna try some more Forza Horizon. Earlier I was tinkering with the settings, trying to get my best visual fidelity that I could get without compromising the quality of the stream. Meet Shane Kenra, and so ooh, I gotta. Never mind, that's fine. One thing I ended up doing was I noticed when I was playing the game that while streaming that my GPU was getting really heavily taxed, like 100%, but my CPU, which has like 8 cores, I think, 8 cores, 12 threads, whatever, I don't remember. Anyway, it's a really nice it's a nice CPU. My CPU was only operating at like 30%, so I went into the advanced settings of the output settings in Streamlabs, and I changed the renderer from GPU to CPU. Then that, yeah, I think that helped a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting I'm definitely getting 60 FPS plus, so that's good. The only thing I'm concerned about is when it gets into the rain. The thing is, you can't control the weather, so there's no way for me to just force it to rain to test that. So if I come across a race that takes place in the rain, I'm gonna have to check my GPU frame rate. Anyhow, let's get into the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. I should probably change the audio source to... And it would probably also help if I turned on the desktop audio. And I actually need to do one thing. Okay, I just needed to confirm that the desktop audio is going through. I can't, when it's in full screen mode, I can't Alt-Tab back to Streamlabs because the audio, for whatever reason in this game, when you don't have it selected, the audio just stops. So anyway, back to full screen. I got me some peanuts here. I gave up sweets. I gave up candies, ice cream, all that stuff because I was just eating it all the time. I put on so much freaking weight.
Welcome back, kid.
Actually, one more thing I need to check. Sorry, I'm gonna go back into windowed mode here. Just because I want to make sure that the audio isn't getting too loud. Actually, it might be a little too quiet. No, you know what? I think that's okay. All right. Crash. Audio is good. Thank you, Shane Kenra. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Okay. Let's have a look at the map here. Got all these things I can do. Does a check mark mean I did it already? I don't think it does because there's a key in the same place right on that one. Anyway. No. Fast travel board. No. No. Mulega Town Scramble. Okay, it's in the wet season. So here we go. Right here, I will be able to test the FPS.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And it's right outside my house. Cool.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, hey! I was expecting that to stop me. It didn't.
In 200 yards, turn right.
More power.
You have arrived at your destination.
So my car is not recommended. Current car. Why can't I change? I bought a lot of cars. Why can't I change to a different car that I own? I guess I have to change to the car before I get into the race. What are the details of this race? Wet season. Doesn't say if it's off-road or not. I own 19 cars? How did that happen? How did I get all these cars? I don't remember buying a lot. There are a lot of these cars I do not remember buying. Anyway. Get the Camaro. Probably won't win. I'm gonna try it anyway. I really like the Camaro. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make any difference, but I'm going to bring the PSI of the rear tires up. Oh, okay. It tells me over here what it changes. That's cool. Okay. Doesn't really change much, does it? Changes my braking distance. I want that down. Maybe I'll take it down even further. All right, let's not get carried away, Rick. Let's not get carried away. Let's just see what happens. Let's see how that handles. Whoa, it's forcing me to use this car. Okay. All right. I do not need to see that cinematic every single time. Shit. I missed the checkpoint. Right there. There it was. Jesus. I'm hoping I can at least get 11th place. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Damn it, I knew that was coming and I still didn't prepare for it. Jeez. Alright, you know what? I'm restarting this. Because I don't have a chance of catching up with them now. By the way, Bud, did you see the Discord tag for the game I was talking about? I completely forgot. Remind me what it is again, and I'm going to write it down here on my giant white piece of paper that is my desk. Grip, okay.
RIP.
So are you saying, did you tag me in Discord to talk about the game? Is that what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I tagged you in a vid in my Discord, okay. So you can see some gameplay and also where it came from. Gotcha. Shh, damn it. Oh, nope, I didn't get it. I thought that I had clipped the flag, but it wasn't enough. They're so far ahead of me. All right, okay, that's the first time that I've drifted intentionally. I pulled the e-brake. Damn it, I released the brake too early. If you double tap between the accelerator and normal brake while turning, you can get a better drift and have more control. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, that is working a lot better. Thank you, Shane Kenra. Oh, did I get that? I just barely got that checkpoint. Did not get that one. Shit, I think I missed it. Wait. Yeah, I think I did. No problem, bud. It is a method I learned early on in racing games to avoid the brakes locking up, use the e-brake, and somewhat stops the back end from spinning out. Uh-oh. I think I missed that one. I guess not. Damn it. You did slide a bit more, but if you can learn the timing and put your own spin on things with the way you play it, it will help a lot. I appreciate the words of encouragement, Shane. Shit. Well, at least I kept everybody within sight, you know? I actually put up a fight that time. I got last place, but I wasn't like, you know, 1,000 miles away. I don't know what link is. Is this hooking me up with other players? I don't think I want to do that.
Okay, kid. Updating your route to a new seasonal championship. In 400 yards, turn left.
That's cool. I got it under control.
Recalculating route.
For me, it was always fighting the instinct to pull the e-brake to get a drift. I definitely am fighting that instinct. Since you grow up seeing it kind of because what you end up trying to copy, but once you get past that, you learn your own style of doing things. Hope the double tap helps anyway, in any way. Best I can offer is practice and free roam and find your rhythm. It'd probably help if I understood, like, basic car physics, too. Oh, no! The Camaro can't hack it.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Trust me, I get that. I am not a car guy. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know that you can...
Your destination.
That there's still potential even if you're not a car person. Utopia Gardens. Rally monsters. Wait, oh, I have to quit? Okay, no.
Okay, kid. You should try out this challenge. Updating your route to the race event close by.
Right, listen to this. I met some American collectors at the festival last night, and they said they were close to tracking down a stone-cold classic right here in Mexico. So I was thinking, if we find it first...
Nah, that's okay.
Yards, turn right.
That's okay, guy. No thanks, friend.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why are you making... I don't want to quit my current championship, girl, lady, friend.
Okay, kid. You are part way through a seasonal championship. I have set your route to the next event. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The Camaro does not have a very good high speed. This is actually, in my opinion, one of the best games to find a style of driving that suits everyone. With the way that the roads are built, all the different kinds of cars to experiment with, it'll finally click. I would just suggest with driving around and getting used to everything rather than jumping from mission to mission. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. You can get used to driving if you're always being thrown into all types of cars. You can't get used to driving if you're always being thrown into all types of cars for only a short period of time. That is something I had on my mind, like well, exactly what you said. You can't like build up a the correct muscle memory, so to speak, if you're constantly switching cars.
In 400 yards.
I wonder if there's a way for me to only show. Let's see. Change filter. I'm wondering if I can only see races that like my particular car can race in. Doesn't look like it though.
Turn right.
Nope. If I were you, I would just open the map, select a point on the map that's really far, and just drive. I should probably actually familiarize myself with the physics of drifting also, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Did you ever play The Crew? That was on... Actually, I think I might have it as a Games with Gold. But anyway, I didn't do much racing in that. I just like to drive from point to point, because they made an entire facsimile of the United States in that game. And then there was The Crew 2, which I think they did the same thing, but I haven't played that one. So is this another person, or is this a drive-atar? It looks like to me like it's behaving like a person. I don't know how to tell if it's a drive-atar or a actual person. Anyway, let's find a place. I can't. How do I zoom out? I guess I can't. That's annoying. I want to see the whole map. Yeah, experimenting is all a part of the driving experience and finding what fits. And yes, I did play The Crew. It was decent, but the cars to me just felt a little too floaty. I don't know if you heard me say this yesterday, but like most of my racing experience comes from playing Grand Theft Auto, and like those are, I know, like completely like fictional car physics and controls. Like they don't at all translate to real vehicles, or at least that's what I've heard. So where am I? I'm down here. Let's go to the beach.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I should also probably put my tire pressure back up to normal. So I can get a feel for what default is. What other things can I change? Well, apparently I can't change anything except my tire pressure right now. Whoops. Don't forget you can also modify the vehicle. Yeah, I definitely need to do something to get the max speed of this car up. That's interesting. I don't really have trouble handling those red colored curves. Like, my instinct is to slow down. The stream is getting pixely. Hopefully, let's see here. Doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. All pixely. I think that might just be a temporary thing. Let's see if it... Wait a minute or two and then tell me if it's still bad. You might want to also refresh your browser window. You know, actually, I'm gonna open up the stream on my tablet so I can see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. That might be because I switched over to... Maybe that's because I switched over to render. A thing I found early was always have your stream up so you can monitor it all times. That might be because I switched over to freaking CPU rendering instead of GPU rendering. It's too late for me to change it now. I think dynamic bitrate is turned on also. I have it set up to use the optimized settings every time I start. God, I cannot drift worth shit in this car. Is it just the gameplay that's all pixelated, or no, it's not just the gameplay, it's the whole thing. Okay. Bye. Settings. Okay, I've got it. Yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left.
All right, let's see how I handle this at full speed. Interesting.
Turn left.
Well, for muscle cars, typically you hit the brakes earlier than you think you should. Usually helps with the drifting aspect. I do feel more comfortable taking curves at high speeds in this car. But you're right, for the bigger ones, I should be braking just a little bit. See, here I think I'm fine. Oh, I lost my mirror! I lost my driver's side mirror! Oh, I wish I knew how to make a clip. There's got to be a way for me to set up just having a button where I just press a button and it makes a clip, or maybe a hotkey. And compensating for the turn also helps. So if you are sliding right, feather turn into the drift, it helps. What's a feather turn? You mean just lightly turn into the drift? God, that is really pixelated, isn't it? Jesus. I really don't want to stop the stream just to fix that, though. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We'll keep playing. Eventually, we'll take a break, and I will restart the stream because on YouTube and
In 400 yards, turn left.
I just need to.
Turn left.
I just need to read. So every time I do start a stream, I make sure I share the Facebook stream on my personal page also, and I just would have to stop and make sure I did that. That's all.
You have arrived at your destination.
I wonder if is there anything I can do in the settings after I've already started? Doesn't look like it. All right, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. So Shane, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna immediately come back. I'm gonna immediately come back after I switch the